Chemical release of DNA or RNA is widely used for PCR. Some of these chemicals are carcinogenic and need to be neutralized before PCR. Alternative ultrasonic water baths take too long to release DNA or RNA. More powerful sonication probes placed into the sample can speed up the process, but may contaminate both sample and laboratory. SprinTech's patented closed sample sonicator resolves all of these problems.
Hello, my name is Neil Holland. Welcome to SprinTech. SprinTech is developing a micro PCR machine that we expect to do point-of-care testing of PCR, using PCR, and accomplishing a test result in 5 minutes. This is the first step that we've taken to, first of all, move the PCR process, preparation process, outside of the laboratory. What we have developed is a closed sample sonicator. So here's our sample vial. You put the sample into the sample vial, you close it, and it remains closed for the processing. You place it into the sonication disc, which is underneath the top plate, and it has a hole in the center of it, so the sonication disc completely surrounds the sample vial. You select the time that you need for this particular sample. Here I've selected just 2 minutes. You press the start button. You'll notice the sonication disc is starting to vibrate, and you can hear it vibrating. But the voltage that you see there of 10.1 volts is coming off of a piezoelectric sensor that's on the sonication disc. So that tells you that the sonication disc is working very effectively. You sonicate for the required amount of time, and then you just simply turn it off, and the sonication of the sample is complete. Of course, the purpose for sonication in the case of viruses is to break the capsid and to release the RNA in the virus. If you're dealing with a bacteria, for example, we're going to be testing with Bacillus Thuringiensis, which has a very hard spore, and the sonicator will break open that spore and allow the DNA to come out and to be available for PCR testing. All of this in a closed sample cartridge. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Bill Bickmore with SprinTech. I'm the Chief Technology Officer and the principal inventor of the sonication device, which we're going to test today using a bacterium to determine if it is effective on that particular bacterium and how long it will take to be sonicated. We are looking for ultimately plating the bacteria out, and we will then be incubating it and looking for differential counts of that which has been sonicated versus that which has not been sonicated.
Bacillus Thuringiensis samples sonicated in SprinTech's closed sample sonicator for 5, 10, 15, and 20 minutes were incubated for a 12-hour period and compared with samples that were not sonicated. Bacillus Thuringiensis was used as a safe surrogate for Bacillus Anthraces, one of the more challenging pathogens in PCR preparation due to the hardness of its spores. Results after incubation show about 50% mortality in the first 5 minutes of closed sample sonication. That percentage increases with longer sonication periods, resulting in a 93% mortality for samples sonicated for 20 minutes. The mortality curve suggests that just 1 minute of closed sample sonication could produce 30% Bacillus Thuringiensis mortality. These results demonstrate that SprinTech's closed sample sonicator has the potential to significantly decrease the time needed to prepare samples for PCR without the use of chemicals or sonication baths. Furthermore, the closed sample sonicator could replace sonication probes that can result in contamination of PCR samples and laboratories.